Hey boys and girls, it's Aunt Marge. How are you? Welcome to our online Sabbath school program. As you can see, I'm in the lab today. Want to know what's going on? Stay tuned. See you in a sec. All right, boys and girls, we are now ready for our demonstration. I'm going to put my gloves on, and if you do this at home, you'll want to wear gloves too to protect your skin, just in case you're sensitive to the chemicals that we're going to use. And I'm also going to put a protector over my eyes so that when I pour the chemical in, it won't splash in my eyes. So we're going to be using hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to use about a cup of that. And I'm going to be pouring that into our glass container. So a cup of hydrogen peroxide. And if you don't have a measuring cup that has a little spout to it, you'll want to use a funnel so it doesn't splash. So again, this is hydrogen peroxide, about a cup. You can get it at your local store. I'm going to be adding some blue food coloring, a little bit of blue food coloring. Just going to dribble that down the side. And I'm also going to add a little bit of red food coloring. Dribble that down the other side. And let's see, nothing's happening. We're going to add something else to it. We have a little bit of dishwashing liquid we're going to add and see if anything happens. We're looking for a chemical reaction. The only thing that's happening, boys and girls, and you may not be able to see that, it just bubbled just a little bit. Just put a little bit more in there and see. Just a little bit of bubbles. No big deal. So what we need, boys and girls, is a catalyst. And the catalyst that I'm going to be using today is just plain yeast. Yeast that your mom or your grandmom might use to make bread. It helps the dough to rise. And we're going to see if this catalyst, because a catalyst is a substance that speeds up reactions. So we're going to see if this speeds up our reaction. So I'm simply going to add it to some very warm water. Pour it in. And I'm going to stir it up a little bit. And remember, boys and girls, a catalyst is a substance that speeds up a reaction. We've just got a little bit of bubbles going on right now in our mixture. So we're going to see if this mixture of yeast acts like a catalyst and causes a reaction. So keep your eye on the base. We can see something's happening already. Look. Look what happened. We've got a reaction already. We didn't even have to add that much to it. And the more you add, of course, the more reaction you get. And it comes out all foamy. Let me see if I can turn it around so you can see the foam. There's a stripe of blue and there's a stripe of red. I'm going to turn it around in just a minute so you can see. And it's really bubbling, boys and girls. So pretty. Now as that continues to bubble and foam over, we want to find out, what does it have to do with me and you? We're not foaming over. We don't drink yeast so we can have a reaction. But boys and girls, that you know that Jesus is coming soon. You know that, right? Who's he coming for? Is he coming for boys and girls that don't listen to him and don't obey him and don't act like him? Is he coming for mommies and daddies that don't listen to him and don't act like him and don't obey him? No, he's not. He's coming for mommies and daddies, boys and girls that reflect his image. That means not only when people see us will they say, there goes one of Jesus' followers. We will speak like Jesus with kind words. We'll be generous like Jesus. We'll be kind like Jesus. Because God has sent him, boys and girls, to be our catalyst. He's the one that changes us. We cannot change ourselves by ourselves. We can't do it. We need a catalyst. And again, boys and girls, that catalyst is Jesus Christ. In Isaiah chapter 43, 18 through 21, Jesus says, why are you thinking about what happened in the past? Stop thinking about what happened in the past. I want to do a new thing for you. Can't you see? I want to do a new thing for you. So boys and girls, I hope you remember from this demonstration that Jesus is our catalyst. He is the one that changes us to look like him, to talk like him, to act like him, to react like him. So why not invite him into your life? All right, boys and girls, that's the end of our demonstration, but we've got plenty more, so stay tuned. We're going to find out about an animal that starts out with a tail, but as it gets bigger, the tail goes away. What happened to the tail? And then we've got our lesson studies, we've got our quizzes, we've got our songs, all in English and Spanish, so you'll want to stay tuned. God bless you, and I'll see you after the opening exercises.